Jim Morrison, they don't think he's dead, but do you know Janis Joplin is in fact an Avon woman down in the Tennessee area? Did Bailey never come across her? Well, here's the thing, ain't it?
Just a minute. Yes, may I help you?
There's your Janis Joplin Avon lady. Thank you very much indeed, everyone. So I've been thinking about John Betjeman because we had this wonderful thing. by the way, I'll bring you today we're just saluting the Olympics and asking if it was an Olympic sport, you'd be the gold medal winner in what? And we've already had the speed reading. We think we've got our gold medal.
Possibly, 47 seconds. My mom's Avon lady was a man, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in. And he would always go, "It's your Avon lady, man."
Oh, did he?
And I thought that was really clever, but all the women loved him.
Of course, you bet. He sold some Avon, all right.
He did, but he was married.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. You know, the thing is, and I think this is the thing that, it was Ellen DeGeneres said, I was raised around heterosexuals. Everybody is. That's where gay people come from, heterosexuals. Isn't that a good thing to say? What do you think? You know what? I was raised by heterosexuals. I grew up around heterosexuals. So I know, of course your Avon man was married. Surprised you had to throw that in there,
Well, no, because you said, of course they loved him.
Well, they would, because a man coming round is better than a woman coming round, unless, of course, you're a lesbian. Oh, now look at the tangle.
Now what have you
done? Tangle we're in now. I'm sorry Steve in Knightsbridge had to hear portions of that. Steve!
Oh, Dan.
Steve, last night couldn't have been more pleasant. You know what happened last night?
Go on.
We went around the corner for a cold drink. Amy LeMay turned up.
Yeah.
And it was Amy was back, and, all of a sudden you thought, oh, Amy LeMay. And she was in terrific form, wasn't she?
Well, she was in uniform, actually.
She was in uniform, of which there are embargoed pictures.
Yes.
But Amy LeMay is going to be back with us soon. Isn't that something? What do we got over here, Steve? Steve, what do you want to do? What do you got to do for us? You want to do an Olympic challenge or throw it out to the rest of the audience?
Oh, we do. Myself and my compadre, we're at this very moment in Walton Street in Knightsbridge, in the old home of P G Wodehouse, no less.
Oh, you really?
We are. It's fantastic.
Excuse me, I just get down on one knee, and I really am. I did this when I saw his typewriter in Dulwich College. His typewriter's there. And I've got some Woodhouse with me if you want to hear the great man speak.
I do.
Oh,
get up now, it's awkward.
It is awkward, isn't it? No, Woodhouse, and it's got him saying, I think I've been a writer since the age of 5. I don't know what I did before the age of 5. Loafing, I expect. Loafing. I'll bring you that in a second. I've got it with me. So there you are in Woodhouse. What business have you being in such an august place?
Oh, well, at the moment it's a huge building site, and we're decorating part of it.
Are they, and do you feel, I would just go and stand there. It would make my razor blade sharp, if you know what I mean. It's just...
I've been desperately searching all little nooks and crannies for a lost manuscript.
Oh, man, just down the back, and I would just stand there and bask in it. I'm sure I could just draw strength from that, and I'd come back on Monday, funny, not funnier. So, Steve, what do you want to do as an Olympic challenge?
It's a bit difficult, actually, because I'm trying to actually balance on a sheet of cardboard at this very moment, at the top of these stairs. And, well, the bobsleigh team,
Yes.
Oh, now we will not take any responsibility for anyone who dashes their head during this. I just realised the place you're in is where Woodhouse used to do his. These were the days. You couldn't do this today. His office used to be on the very top floor of the building you're in.
Really?
Yeah, it used to be right up the top, and he used to write his letters first thing in the morning, and he would put a stamp on them and throw them out the window, because people would always see a stamped address down and just pop it in the post box. He never lost a letter, he said, in all those years. Sometimes he'd throw about 3 or 4 out in the morning, put the stamp on it, stamp down all the blotting paper on it, and just throw it straight out the window, and they always got there. So you're going to bobsleigh down the stairs of P G Wodehouse's.
We are.
Oh, every day on the show, Balin, I say phrases that I've never said before in my life, and to say, I've got someone on the phone who's willing to bobsleigh down the stairs of P G Wodehouse's ex-residence.
Steve, is it a team or are you doing it solo?
No, there's 2 of us.
Excellent.
But I'm not sure if we can both fit on this bit of hardball.
Well, it's a 2-man bob, and that's the event. I don't want to have to disqualify you when you're being carried out on a stretcher.
Okay, then.
All right, so give it a 3, 2, 1, and ladies and gentlemen, down the stairs of P G Wodehouse's ex-residence comes Steve in Knightsbridge. What is going to stop you?
The wall at the bottom. Hopefully. Although, having said that, we are both rather hefty.
Yeah,
There's a chance we could go straight through it.
Well, let me just ask you one question. I don't want to put a dampener on this. Is there somebody paying you for your valuable work time right now?
There is. We can obviously make it there.
Of course. Wonder how the builders are doing. Oh, don't interrupt. They said there's a really big day round there. They go round there. He's on the phone to us, about to bobsleigh down the stairs, and thus goes the working week, my friends. All right, so I won't give you any... I was going to give you music, but I think we need to hear every bit of this. The second gold medal of the morning, this time for the down P G Wodehouse's stairs, free man Bob. Over to you, Steve.
5, 4, 3, 2... 1, go!
A successful Bob?
Ouch!
Well, you know, we're here until 5 o'clock, Steve. Any other Olympic events you can come up with within P G Wodehouse's house, please, and bless you. Thank you. That was
that's
absolute
a gold.
Oh, that's, you know. Well, you know, what are you prepared to do to launch the Olympics? Isn't that something?
That is definitely something.
It's just amazing.
It's definitely not nothing.
No, it's definitely not nothing.
Something.
And I've got to say that after many, many years, you know, sometimes the audience and I we think, you know, we've danced the last dance, and then you think, nope, you know what? Always will come up to the bar. Always will grab the gold ring. What have you got there?
209.49.